once again, I'm gonna just vent. I don't know, just thinking, man. After just doing that last video about me sleeping, I'm just thinking like how much emotion manipulation going on and a mind control, and the fact is that they're using people around you, and the thing is, those people are not mind control. Like they want virtual scroll to me, oh yeah, they mind control. They're not mind control. What it is this. These people have advertised you as an enemy of the state or as this bad individual. So the thing is that even if they do know the truth about you being innocent in this situation, um, because they might have some paperwork saying that, oh, we could do this legally like this and you get legal money, but at the same time, it comes to where these people around you have sold their golden ticket. For example, these the people who who might leave their body, but they don't have no real spiritual awards. You know, it's like people who have a spirit, they can leave their body. That's automatically. That's something that you're born with. If you have a spirit. So, but when it comes down to real psychic ability, real power, real power, that's when you don't have, and you just become a number, an agent, Just saying that the people around me, like for example, I haven't even been outside in a couple, in the days I just am going somewhere. And what I mean with thinking, I know it's emotion manipulation and stuff like that, but it feeds off something. It feeds off the fact that I have that there's stairs and that I'm gonna just be sitting outside and I'm ready to do, And when you look at it, and then you can see the emotion manipulation, like it's not them who keep me inside. It's me. And but I feel the emotional manipulation as if they want to say, "Oh, it's them." No, like I gotta bust it up late. I gotta go downstairs, and like I said, I'm gonna just sit outside. That wouldn't be just too bad. Listening to some music. Also, they're emotional manipulating me from listening to my music. They got me to dislike things, dislike going outside, dislike lifting our weights. Just like music and stuff like that. It's like the things that I use to benefit me, they got me disliking. And you realize that after going around in these circles, and you start seeing that there's a pattern here. Why you don't want me to work out? Why you want me to, why you want to provide, when I think of food, you want to provide some type of food or some type of transportation for me? Why you want to do that? And also just being in the room, one thing I'm just seeing is that it's not bothering me, but I'm seeing how it's, what it's really doing. Like time wise, it's like, I don't see it as a bother. I just see it as something that I gotta overcome. That just being in the room for like so many hours, like it looks like time passed and time passed. It looks like what they're doing is they're using it. I mean, time passing slow, but what they're doing is like they're using it as time passing slow, and like it could just still be that one day, in that one day, and you wind up, going to eat some real food based on the fact um based on the fact it feel like you feel like you've been haven't eaten for hours or days or something, and you have that type of feeling, and it's like you start seeing that that's like how they use their mind control, but the way how they do it is it's like they want to trick your mind, and then but and then they do other things too to make sure you gain weight. For example, they got me can't even much ready to use ticket number 2. They kind of emotionally manipulate me not to even focus on water. You know, it's like emotionally, it's like they're playing their mind tricks to get you not to do positive things to lose weight. So, for example, you eat food and then they play the trick of hurting your stomach, and then erase in your memory that they had hurt. I mean that they was hurting you when you was eating, and then you forget that you were hurting because you feeling better, and then you start eating, you're gonna do it again. And like I said, it's not scary to me. It just sounds scary. What's scary is that these punk pussy ass people are doing it, and it's not breaking me. And the only thing I do is just figure out. And the thing is, it's like I don't fear them. I'm just seeing all this what's going on, and then you just see people outside my room just sit there and get in on it. You know, they sit in and they gotta, and then they feel it so. Oh, we ain't doing nothing but just talking. But your talking is for a reason. Your talking is for the help them mind control me. Your talking is for them to help erase my memories and keep me from achieving my goal. So it's like I'm gonna be all right, but they feel that since we could go in your room while you sleeping and this and that, they feel like so now they feel like they got this type of cocky advantage to where it's like, yeah, we still gonna do what blah 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 blah, and like, cause like at the same time, even if you talk to them about it or say something like they trying to run like on this, like for example, they trying to run a lie on me, trying to convince me, and but I saw the arrogance. I saw the lady arrogance, bruh. Like her arrogance, like, bitch, I'm gonna believe in your lie. Well, you want me to believe in your lie, and I'm like, and like, you feel that if you got two people on one, and we trying to convince you, not just convince you, make you believe, or we gonna stand our ground, and like stand your ground based off a lie. So now you're just seeing how cocky and these bitches is, knowing that they can't beat what you're going through. Her son, her grandsons, her daughters, her kids, all of them would just be simple mind control within 1 week. I don't say 1 week, 1 month, 2 months, 3, whatever. If they even went through what I went through over these 2 years, some people would have gave them a fool. I said proudly and loudly. Like, honestly, like, and now it's like, it comes to the time to what, now I gotta tell this person something because every day I'm morning, this person just sitting here random fucking mouth every fucking day. Every day, and like every morning, every evening, she's sitting there just talking loud and cursing in the goddamn front. Just talking, talking. And I'm cursing out of frustration on this video, but this person is just getting on the phone and then about it, she's supposed to be acting though, right? But she can't change her frequency. So I can hear a frequency in her voice. And she not even shit. And that what bothers me is like, you not even shit. Like you so far, you at the bottom. Nigga, you making money off me. They gotta suppress that in my mind. Like so now when I hear it, I forget about you making money based off you being around me. You doing all this, and you getting money off me. I'm putting money in your pocket, so go run your mouth. They suppressed that in my memory. Suppressed that. I just had thought about it. That let me know that I be on the right track with a lot of things, and they want to suppress it because I know the truth. And that's why I just do these videos. These videos really not for everybody. It's just me just written. And I'm just putting them online. Usually for storage purposes, whatever. But this is really what I'm going through. And they gotta erase, I already erased, but like suppress my memory to keep me from thinking about certain things. When I remember things, they get mad and want to shock me. When I remember things, that's when you just see that bitch. Not like you can't mind control me. So what you're doing is you trying to you trying to make me you trying to force me into, I don't even know what you're trying to do because it's not gonna work. So my thing is that I like to eat though, but I have to start eating. But at the same time, it's like maybe just being in this room. Cause I'm noticing that I close my blinds. I'm looking at my blinds,